talking about shadows and lights representing our sun's the sun's position. So on your desks, you and your partner you should have a cup, a writing utensil, your paper, and your flashlight. So we're going to investigate how changing where the sun in the sky might change a shadow. So our flashlight will represent the sun. Okay, so for our first investigation, I want us to hold our flashlight. You can pick up your flashlight. I want you to hold it at a position where you think how you might see the morning or late afternoon sun. So not behind our cup where you can't see it, just right, but straight forward. So you got the just right at the horizon, just right in the middle. There you go. And then our second partner who's not holding the flashlight, I want you to trace the shadow with a pencil.
Oops. Can I use your pencil?
Yes.
Sorry, I just took that without asking you.
Perfect, guys.
Oh, where's the top? Can I copy?
Okay, so what do you notice about the shadow?
Kind of far. Yeah, it's larger than the cup.
Yeah, that's a great answer. So my next question, is it long or is it short?
It's long.
Would you say it's long? Okay, and then what direction does it go?
Forward.
Forward, yeah, so behind or forward. Okay, so let's change something and let's see what happens when we change the way that our flashlight is. So I want you guys to raise your flashlights higher than the object. So this would be like midday, afternoon time.
Like this?
Yep, but head up. Yep, perfect. And then once again, I want that second partner to trace the new shadow. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, so what's the same? What's different?
It's short, not long.
It's shorter.
It's wider.
It's wider. What's the same about it?
It's facing that way.
Mm-hmm. Good answer. Okay, how did they change? How did the two shadows change?
When it got bigger, it got shorter.
Nice. Does anybody have any different answers or explanations? We all kind of agree? Yeah. Okay, so what sun position makes the longest shadow? Was it our first position, which represents morning time or late afternoon, so when the sun is going down or the sun's coming up? Or was it when it's midday, like afternoon time? Which position made the longest shadow?
Morning.
How do we know? Because of our tracing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do you think caused that change?
The position of the sun.
Yeah. So when we moved our flashlight, when we took it from the bottom, brought it up to the top, it changed those positions. So what I want you and your partner to do is play with the different positions. I want you to take a couple minutes and move your flashlight up, down. You can trace it, and I want you to talk amongst yourselves and see what different things you notice and what things you want, and then we're going to go ahead and share at the end of our class.
It's bigger, it gets shorter. But then when you do it that way,
You get closer, it gets
long.
longer, and you get farther away, it gets shorter.
What happens if you move it like that? Oh, it changes the direction if you move it that way. You move it along. Do you want me to trace some of these or not?
Okay.
got a lot going on over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yours are so much nicer than mine.
No, it's like awful, dude.
Okay, can I have
Yeah.
our first group share out what you notice and what are some things that you want to talk about?
Sure. I noticed that as the position of our so-called sun changes, the shadow does as well, like lengthwise and width and like where it stands based on the object. And typically when it's moving a direction forward or backward, the shadow starts small from the object and then extends. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah. Those are great points that you made and observed. What about our group 2?
I don't know. When it moves around like that, it changes the direction.
Perfect.
And when you get closer, it gets closer to the planet.
It gets bigger.
Yeah, when the sun moves away, it
Mhm.
gets farther on.
So we know that the sun is rotating around the earth. And basically we know that because when the sun is, so we can represent, just like our shadows, the shadows are more prominent when the sun is closer to us. So that would be when the sun's rising or setting. And when the sun's way far away, the shadows are tinier, like midday. So great work, guys.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.